the next topic, Kiwi-chan, what do you think? What is a manga everybody should have read?
Soul Eater.
Oh,
The
nice.
manga.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh.
the anime is pretty
So
good, but the manga for Soul Eater is so good. Like after everything that they go through, after everything that the beginning to the end, you will be felt like, where's the anime? Where is the anime? And I like that's the reason like I was so frustrated with seasonal animes because I love the Soul Eater like series. And I want if you do it in Fruit Basket, please I beg of you, someone who does
Yes.
thing
Yes.
revamp freaking Soul Eater. If
Oh,
you do
yeah.
that all the
Yes.
way to the manga, it's gonna thing. I'm
The Soul
sorry,
Eater
but
ending?
it was so good.
Soul Eater's ending in the manga was perfect.
It was so
great.
perfect.
It was amazing.
I
The
love
fighting,
it.
the action, all of it, and the build up all the way to the end. But the anime, what the heck? You
No,
like
and
that?
also at the end there was a huge twist too.
We don't want to spoil it. We want
Yeah.
the people to get to read it.
Just check it out. You would not regret checking Soul Eater out in the
Yeah.
manga.
It's such gold. It really
Yes,
is.
it is. It is. So, Pizza, what is your recommendation? What is
I mean-
your manga?
I mean, there are so many different kinds of mangas out there, you know.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
the one that like getting my attention a lot is the Jobless Reincarnation. You have a lot of isekais, like really. The moment you start thinking about isekais,
Mhm.
nothing pops up. But like the thing, I like the small details in isekais. Like the voices changes obviously because like the body changes, so your vocal
Mhm.
cord changes,
Mhm.
but your mind is like still the same. And with the Jobless Reincarnation is that he holds his own soul. He is in a different body, but he has his own soul. So his thought process is also the same because he knows everything. But before he passed away, what he keeps. So when he's a little baby, he has like his own knowledge when he was like 20 or 30 years old, and
Yeah.
he keeps his mind. And it's about magic a lot. And you know, if it's an isekai, it's always like the main guy is gonna be broken.
I was
But-
gonna say something about that.
Yeah, but it's deserved broken. You know, you have a lot of isekais. It's like, oh, let me put a fireball, and then it's Madara level. You know, it's like
Oh my
it
god.
bursts out. He actually like learns himself, and it's a well deserved. Even though he's in the body of a child, I mean, his mind is still like an old man. You know,
Nice.
Yeah. Middle-aged man.
a
And I
middle-aged
have
man.
to check
True.
it out. I have to check it out.
The anime like
Just started.
finished a
Anime
few
just started,
months.
yeah.
Yeah,
First season.
it ended, so you can just like bench watch it if you want
Mhm.
to.
Ooh,
And the
yeah.
second season's
Yeah.
already coming. They already announced it. They announced
True.
it. The second season was coming.
Okay, I need to check that out then. So, Ike, what is your manga that everybody should read?
All right. So I have
Oh
to
my
be.
god.
I gotta go
Uh,
here, okay? Because it is my absolute favorite manga. And the reason, like I said earlier, and multiple times, I'm a martial arts buff, and I grew up doing martial arts and stuff like that, and I still do it to this day. So one of the biggest ones that I think should have kept going because I thought it was flawless and awesome. It is History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi. That
What?
right there, the manga is amazing. If you love
Yes.
martial arts, it literally
Yes.
hits so many different martial arts that this kid who's being bullied on a daily goes into a dojo to learn martial arts and stuff like that. But he learns from multiple different masters, which is, creation of MMA. Of course,
Yeah.
MMA kind of goes in that same direction of learning different martial arts and putting it all together. This is literally what this kid does, but he learns from each master from each martial arts. And it's amazing. The freaking choreography, the build up, the characters build up, the additional cast to it, and his gradual increasing of his martial arts and strength is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it goes it's completed It is an absolute great manga to read if you like martial arts and action or anything like that. It's a definite read. Yeah, it's a little ecchi, but if you look past that, all right, if you look past that, great martial arts, and if you want that, watch it for that
Wait,
too.
wait,
Um,
can
Okay,
I add something?
okay.
Go ahead,
Can I add
go
something?
ahead.
Same.
I forgot
I
more.
mean, Ike brought up a wonderful idea. I take back my Mushoku Tensei or the Jobless Reincarnation. I put in Hajime no Ippo.
Oh yes!
Oh,
Oh, thank you. But
Bro,
that's so acquired. That is such a acquired martial arts. I love that one too. I absolutely love that one.
it's more boxing.
Yeah.
It's more
One of the
yeah,
boxing,
best
but
mangas in the world and longest mangas in the world, next to One Piece, of course. And it's
yeah,
yes.
so good too. So good.
it,
But
just watch the anime from it. It's like you'll zoom through it like I did.
it's a
So
boxing manga if you didn't know
I
and stuff
wanna
like
say
that.
about the history strongest. What I like about that is actually it's a real technique.
Oh
So I like when you learn something, like when he was learning, it's actually you could research this as and it's actually a real technique. So to me, I'm like, oh, like at the same time, if you think about it, they're actually teaching you some techniques while you're
yes, they are.
reading or watching it. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I
Yes.
really like it.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of those techniques that are in there and stuff like that, I actually still use them in sparring to this day. Like whenever we're practicing and stuff like that, I use a lot of those techniques. The first technique he actually uses to get past the karate dude, I use that in freaking actual sparring. Absolutely. Every single time. I use it during takedowns. I use it during freaking like just dodging all through attacks and stuff like that. Like it's so simple. It's literally one of the simplest moves ever that a lot of people don't think of using. And then going throughout the whole thing, like I said, it's amazing. It's a great journey of martial arts and it's great character development. You got to read all the way to the end when he, of course, becomes a master because you're not just going to start studying and you're not going to become a master. I'm just saying. But
Yes.
definitely, that is my go-to right there. It's literally my favorite manga.
So my recommendation. I have it here. It's Pandora Hearts. I didn't read it for a longer time. I actually should reread it, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it's such a gem because not a lot of people know about it.
No.
It kind of went under the radar of a lot of people, and it is acclaimed. I can show you. It is claimed as an action anime, action manga, and it is about this rich kid. He's born into the elite, and there's this girl who's named Alice, and there's a lot of mystery around her. You don't know where she's come from, or you don't. In the beginning, you don't know a lot about her. I don't want to say that much, but
Mm-hmm.
you should definitely read it. And
Yeah,
it
it's an
is
action
action,
by Pandora
yes,
Hearts.
and it is. I would also say a little bit of mystery
Uh-huh.
because you have this organization in there which is called Pandora,
Oh, okay.
and and they have something to do with Alice
Uh-huh.
and also his family, like his family.
Yes.
So it is like action mystery and it's really good. You should give it a try. It has 24 volumes. It is finished at 24 volumes. So I think it is something that you could read through, like it is not long. You can read
Mm.
through it quite quickly, and you should
Mhm.
not watch the anime.
No.
There is an anime for it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it because they changed it.
Oh,
They
is it that
did.
bad? Like they changed it that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I
Yes.
really hate it when like you have an basis story
Mhm.
and then the anime changes and then it ruins it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
change it when you have already an open book in front of you
Mhm.
and they make it bad. It's like a Full Alchemist, and then
Oh,
Yeah.
they can.
Yes, they
Full
did it
Metal
to a
Alchemist.
lot of animes. They
Yeah.
also did it with Blue Exorcist.
They did that
Oh, that's so
in
sad.
Why?
mangas.
Why did you do it with Blue
Blue
Exorcist?
Exorcist was so good, and then they decided to do this freaking weird stuff.
Yes,
At the end of the
and
first
they
year, I was like,
rushed
what is
through
going
it.
on?
And they rushed through it, and it
Mhm.
no.
I
The
was
manga, I'm reading the manga right now, and like the manga's flawless. It's so good, but then the anime just completely deteriorated it.
yeah. I
Like,
mean,
I don't know.
I was hooked with Blue Exorcist season
Yeah.
one anime,
Mhm.
and then season 2 came out, and I'm like, what?
I started
Ending
Blue
of season 1.
Exorcist when the manga came out. I saw it in the store,
Yes.
and it was like, I'm gonna buy the first volume.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about my money. Just it was the time when I bought like manga after manga after manga, and
Oh
so
yeah.
We see your collection behind you, so it's fine.
this collection, oh, it's small. It's still small. I want
Yeah.
so much more. Hey fellow otakus, thank you for watching a short clip of the Otaku International podcast. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. You can watch the whole podcast on our YouTube channel. Also, follow our social medias for additional content and polls. Keep updated. We will see you next time.